Welcome, fellow seekers of tranquility, to a journey that transcends time, the exploration of daily Stoic meditation. In the chaos of our modern lives, finding moments of stillness and reflection becomes a sanctuary for the soul. Today, we embark on a quest for inner peace with 10 guides to daily Stoic meditation. Stoicism, a philosophy that stood the test of centuries, provides us with timeless wisdom to navigate life's tumultuous waters. Join me as we delve into 10 transformative guides, unlocking the secrets to daily Stoic meditation and weaving ancient teachings into the fabric of our contemporary existence. In this series, we'll explore practical exercises, insightful reflections, and actionable steps inspired by the Stoic masters. Each guide is a gateway to a deeper understanding of yourself, fostering resilience, virtue, and a profound sense of peace in your daily life. Find a quiet space, free from distractions, as we embark on this voyage of self-discovery. Together, let's cultivate a Stoic mindset, turning daily challenges into opportunities for growth and embracing each moment with intention and wisdom. Whether you're new to Stoicism or a seasoned philosopher, these guides offer a roadmap to infuse Stoic principles into your daily routine. Join me on this odyssey of the mind and spirit as we unlock the treasures of daily Stoic meditation. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let the wisdom of the Stoics be your guide to a more centered and purposeful life. Welcome to 10 Guides to Daily Stoic Meditation. May your journey be filled with tranquility, resilience, and profound self-discovery. Morning reflection. Let's begin our morning reflection with the awareness of the present. Inhale deeply and feel the air entering your lungs. Exhale slowly, letting go of any lingering thoughts about the past or concerns about the future. This breath is a reminder that the present moment is where life unfolds. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the reality of impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, the good and the challenging moments. Acknowledge this impermanence and find peace in the ebb and flow of life. Consider the things that may be occupying your mind this morning. Recognize that not everything is within your control. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to focus our energy on what we can control and accept with equanimity what we cannot. Close your eyes and visualize a river flowing steadily. Imagine placing your worries and concerns on the leaves, letting them gently float away. Feel a sense of release as you surrender what is beyond your control to the natural flow of life. Now let's explore the Stoic concept of memento mori, remembering your mortality. It may sound morbid, but acknowledging the finite nature of life can be a powerful motivator to live with purpose and meaning. Imagine standing in a peaceful cemetery, surrounded by the whispers of ancient wisdom engraved on tombstones. What legacy do you want to leave behind? How do you want to be remembered? Contemplate these questions as you set your intentions for the day. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is the highest good. Take a moment to reflect on the virtues you aspire to embody today, whether it's wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance. Let these virtues guide your thoughts, actions, and interactions throughout the day. As you continue your morning reflection, consider the challenges that may arise today. Instead of viewing them as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth. The Stoics believe that adversity is a chance to exercise virtue and strengthen your character. Now let's delve into the practice of gratitude. Reflect on the challenges you faced and express gratitude for the lessons they've brought. Gratitude transforms difficulties into stepping stones on the path to wisdom. As you breathe in and out, connect with the idea that each breath is an opportunity for mindfulness. The present moment is where life unfolds, and by cultivating mindfulness, you can experience the richness of each passing moment. The Stoics found inspiration in nature's wisdom. Imagine being surrounded by the beauty of a forest or a mountain. Nature teaches us about cycles, resilience, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Let this awareness ground you in the present moment. Cultivate inner peace by recognizing that external circumstances do not define your tranquility. Picture yourself as a calm lake, undisturbed by the ripples on its surface. Regardless of the external storms, you remain serene and centered. Consider the possessions in your life. The Stoics urged us to detach from material things, recognizing that true happiness comes from internal virtues, not external acquisitions. Take a moment to appreciate the simplicity and richness of a life lived with purpose. As you move through your day, be mindful of the dichotomy of control. Some things are within your power while others are not. Practice letting go of unnecessary worries and focusing on what you can influence. End your day with a reflection on the positive aspects of your experiences. Express gratitude for the moments of joy, the lessons learned, and the opportunities for growth. Stoic journaling can be a powerful tool for self-awareness and personal development. Embracing impermanence. Impermanence, a fundamental truth that spans cultures and philosophies, is a central theme in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that recognizing the temporary nature of everything, both joyful and challenging, is key to cultivating resilience and wisdom. Picture a beautiful sunset with hues of orange and pink painting the sky. As the sun dips below the horizon, observe how the colors transform, reminding us that nothing in this world remains constant. Life, like the sunset, is a fleeting and ever-changing masterpiece. In the grand tapestry of existence, seasons change, and so do the circumstances of our lives. Embracing impermanence is not about resisting change, but understanding that it is an integral part of our journey. Consider the changing seasons, the blossoming of spring, the warmth of summer, the shedding of autumn leaves, and the stillness of winter. Each season has its beauty, and each phase in our lives carries its unique lessons. Now let's turn our attention to the breath. Inhale deeply, feeling the air entering your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension. The breath, like life itself, is a continuous cycle of inhalation and exhalation, a reminder of the impermanence inherent in every moment. Think about a moment in your life that brought immense joy. Perhaps it was a celebration, an achievement, or a special connection. Now acknowledge that even the most joyous moments are fleeting, like a shooting star streaking across the night sky. The Stoics encourage us to savor these moments, to fully immerse ourselves in the beauty of the present, knowing that they too will pass. It's not about clinging to the past or fearing the future, but appreciating the ephemerality of each experience. Impermanence extends beyond moments of joy. It encompasses the inevitable challenges and difficulties we face. Visualize a stormy sea, waves crashing against the shore. Storms, like challenges, are part of the natural order of life. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." Reflect on the storms in your life, past or present. How would it feel to approach these challenges with a mindset rooted in the understanding that they, too, are impermanent? In the grand scheme of things, our time on this earth is but a fleeting moment. Visualize a flowing river, representing the passage of time. Just as a river never stops moving, time continues to flow, carrying us forward on its current. Contemplate the impermanence of your own existence. Imagine standing on the riverbank, observing the water flowing past. Each ripple symbolizes a moment in time, unique and irreplaceable. The Stoic practice of memento mori encourages us to reflect on our mortality. Picture a clock ticking away, each second a reminder that time is finite. Rather than evoking fear, this awareness invites us to live authentically, aligning our actions with our values. Now consider the relationships in your life. Visualize the people you love and care about. Impermanence reminds us to cherish these connections, to express our love and appreciation openly, for we cannot predict the length of our journey together. In the face of impermanence, we find the motivation to live purposefully. Reflect on your goals, aspirations, and dreams. How does the awareness of life's transience influence the choices you make today? The Stoics teach us to focus on what is within our control, understanding that external circumstances are subject to change. This empowerment allows us to navigate the impermanent nature of life with resilience and grace. The power of control and acceptance. Control and acceptance are fundamental principles in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, ancient philosophers, recognized the power of focusing on what we can control and embracing with serenity what lies beyond our influence. In the chaos of life, envision yourself holding a bunch of balloons, each balloon representing a worry, a fear, or a desire for control. Now, one by one, release these balloons into the sky. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes with letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Take a moment to consider the aspects of your life that are within your control. Picture them as a circle surrounding you. Inside this circle are your thoughts, actions, and reactions. The Stoics teach us to focus our energy on these internal factors. As you breathe in and out, let go of the desire to control external circumstances. External events, the opinions of others, and unforeseen challenges fall outside the circle of your control. Visualize releasing these external concerns, allowing them to exist without holding power over your inner peace. Consider a situation in your life that is causing you stress or anxiety. Reflect on what aspects of this situation are within your control. How can you take intentional and positive actions to navigate these elements while letting go of the rest? Now let's explore the concept of acceptance. Acceptance does not mean resignation. Rather, it is an acknowledgement of the reality of the present moment. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a river. The water represents the flow of life, carrying with it both joys and challenges. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This wisdom encourages us to accept what we cannot change and focus on our responses to life's twists and turns. Imagine the river of life flowing through your hands. As you open your palms, feel the water passing through, symbolizing the impermanence of every moment. Acceptance allows us to flow with the river of life, embracing change with an open heart. Reflect on a situation in your life that you find challenging to accept. Can you find a way to release resistance and allow the current of life to guide you? Acceptance does not mean liking or approving of everything. It means acknowledging reality and choosing peace over resistance. As we navigate the complexities of life, the Serenity Prayer echoes the wisdom of control and acceptance. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Contemplate the things in your life that you have the power to change. Picture yourself stepping into the circle of control, empowered to make positive choices. As you inhale, breathe in the courage to take intentional actions. Exhale, releasing the need to control the uncontrollable. Now consider the aspects of life that are beyond your control. Picture yourself surrendering these elements to the river of acceptance. As you exhale, let go of the resistance and feel a sense of peace washing over you. Acceptance allows us to find strength in surrender. In your daily interactions, notice when you feel the tug of wanting to control outcomes. Pause, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, is this within my control? If yes, step into the circle of control. If not, release it to the river of acceptance, a guide to equanimity in adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, an unpredictable storm that tests our resilience and strength. The Stoics, with their emphasis on virtue and wisdom, provide guidance on how to maintain equanimity when faced with life's challenges. Visualize yourself standing on the shore, gazing out at a stormy sea. Each wave represents a challenge or hardship. The Stoics teach us that, like the sea, life's adversities are part of a natural order, and our response determines the impact they have on us. Consider a recent adversity in your life. It could be a personal struggle, a challenging situation at work, or an unexpected loss. As you reflect on it, acknowledge any emotions that arise without judgment. Embracing equanimity is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and navigating them with wisdom. Equanimity is often described as a balanced and calm mental state regardless of external circumstances. The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Reflect on what fears or anxieties hold you back in the face of adversity. As you breathe in, visualize inhaling courage and resilience. Exhale, releasing fear and doubt. Equanimity arises when we confront challenges with a clear and focused mind. allowing us to respond with purpose rather than react with emotion. Consider the concept of the view from above from Stoic philosophy. Imagine rising above the storm, gaining a broader perspective. From this elevated view, the adversities that seem overwhelming from the ground become smaller, and our capacity for equanimity expands. Now bring to mind someone you admire for their ability to maintain composure in difficult situations. It could be a historical figure, a friend, or even a fictional character. What qualities do they embody that you can draw upon to cultivate equanimity in your own life? The Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate, invites us to embrace not only the good, but also the challenging aspects of life. Picture adversity as a sculptor shaping your character, molding you into a more resilient and wise individual. In the midst of adversity, imagine planting seeds of positive intention. Visualize these seeds taking root and growing into the virtues that the Stoics valued: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Adversity becomes the fertile ground for the cultivation of your character. Reflect on the impermanence of adversity. Like a passing storm, difficulties arise, linger, and eventually dissipate. By acknowledging this transience, we can foster patience and a sense of perspective, understanding that challenging moments are temporary. Consider the role of acceptance in cultivating equanimity. In the face of adversity, acceptance doesn't mean surrender. It means acknowledging the reality of the situation and responding with a clear mind. Picture yourself standing firm, rooted in acceptance as the storm passes. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus encourages us to focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. In adversity, distinguish between the factors you can influence and those beyond your control. Direct your energy toward positive action where it can make a difference. As you navigate the stormy sea of adversity, visualize yourself equipped with a sturdy ship, the vessel of your virtues, and the compass of your principles. With wisdom as your guide and courage as your sail, you can navigate even the most challenging waters. Now, let's turn our attention to gratitude. In the face of adversity, find moments of gratitude, small blessings that anchor you in the present. Cultivating gratitude amidst challenges enhances your resilience and helps you find strength in the midst of difficulty. Memento mori. Memento mori is a Latin phrase that translates to, remember that you will die. While it might sound somber, this practice has been embraced by various cultures and philosophies throughout history as a powerful tool for living a more intentional and fulfilling life. Imagine an hourglass, a visual metaphor for the passage of time. As the sand trickles down, it serves as a constant reminder that time is finite, and each grain represents a moment in our lives. Memento mori encourages us to cherish every grain, for once it falls, it cannot be reclaimed. Consider the daily routines and activities that often consume your time. Now imagine viewing these moments through the lens of mortality. How would this awareness influence the way you approach your relationships, your work, and your pursuits? As you breathe in, visualize inhaling the essence of life itself. Exhale, releasing any trivial worries or distractions. Memento mori invites us to live fully in each moment, embracing the richness of our experiences with a heightened sense of gratitude. In the Stoic tradition, memento mori is a profound reminder that death is the great equalizer. Rich or poor, powerful or powerless, death comes to us all. Reflect on this universal truth and consider how it humbles the ego, inviting a deeper connection with our shared humanity. Now, let's contemplate the impermanence of our physical bodies. Picture yourself in a quiet space, observing your body. Visualize your hands, the beating of your heart, and the breath flowing in and out. Memento mori encourages us to appreciate the miraculous nature of our existence. Consider the goals and aspirations you have for your life. How would the awareness of your mortality shape these ambitions? Memento mori challenges us to pursue endeavors that align with our values and contribute to a meaningful legacy, transcending the fleeting nature of our time on earth. In the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, monks often meditate in charnel grounds, places associated with death and impermanence. This practice, known as charnel ground meditation, aims to cultivate a deep understanding of the transitory nature of life. Now envision yourself in a serene charnel ground. Instead of fear, feel a sense of acceptance and peace. Memento Mori encourages us to befriend the inevitability of death, recognizing it not as an end but as a transition in the natural order of existence. Reflect on your relationships with loved ones. How often do we take the time to express our love and appreciation? Memento Mori invites us to cherish the people in our lives, to mend broken connections, and to forgive. Life is too short for grudges and unresolved conflicts. As you breathe deeply, visualize inhaling compassion and forgiveness. Exhale, releasing any resentment or lingering negativity. Memento Mori teaches us that our relationships are a precious part of our journey, gifts to be treasured and nurtured. In the Roman tradition, victorious generals celebrating triumphs were accompanied by a slave whose sole purpose was to remind them of their mortality by whispering, "Memento Mori." This practice kept them grounded in the face of success and abundance. Consider moments of achievement in your life. How might the practice of Memento Mori balance the elation of success with a humbling awareness of life's transience? It encourages us to celebrate victories with gratitude, recognizing that they are part of a fleeting journey. In modern culture, the Mexican holiday Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, beautifully embraces Memento Mori. Families come together to celebrate the lives of departed loved ones, turning cemeteries into vibrant, festive spaces. Imagine participating in such a celebration. Picture the colorful altars adorned with photographs and mementos, and the aroma of favorite foods wafting through the air. Memento Mori in this context becomes a joyful remembrance, a celebration of lives well lived. As we navigate the complexities of life, Memento Mori encourages us to live authentically. Reflect on the roles you play and the masks you wear in different aspects of your life. How might embracing mortality inspire you to be more true to yourself and others? Now, picture yourself removing metaphorical masks and layers. Inhale authenticity, exhale pretense. Memento Mori liberates us from societal expectations, inviting us to live with honesty and vulnerability. In the face of mortality, what regrets or unfulfilled desires come to mind? Memento Mori prompts us to confront these thoughts and take courageous steps toward living a life aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Consider a commitment to yourself, a promise to pursue your passions, mend relationships, and savor every precious moment. Inhale the resolve to live authentically. Exhale any hesitations or fears. Memento Mori is not a call to fear death, but an invitation to live more fully. Virtue is the highest good, a journey to moral excellence. Virtue, as the Stoics and other philosophical traditions teach us, is not merely a set of rules but a way of being, a moral compass that directs our thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world around us. Imagine virtue as a radiant light, guiding your path with qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. As we explore these virtues, consider how they shape the contours of a life well lived. Let's begin with wisdom, the discernment to make sound decisions and navigate the complexities of life. Wisdom is the lantern that illuminates our understanding of the world and helps us make choices aligned with our true selves. Reflect on a recent decision or challenge in your life. How might wisdom have influenced your approach? Inhale the clarity of wise discernment, and exhale any lingering doubts or uncertainties. Courage, the next virtue on our journey, is the strength to face challenges and overcome fear. Picture yourself standing at the threshold of a daunting situation. Inhale courage, exhale hesitation, and step forward with a heart fortified by bravery. Consider a moment in your life when courage played a pivotal role. How did it shape the trajectory of your journey? Virtue as the highest good invites us to cultivate courage as an ally on our path to moral excellence. Justice, the third virtue, is the commitment to fairness and righteousness. Picture the scales of justice symbolizing the equilibrium of right action. Inhale the principles of justice, Exhale any tendencies toward injustice and envision a world where fairness prevails. Reflect on an instance where you witnessed or experienced injustice. How might the pursuit of justice elevate our collective well-being? Virtue as the highest good calls us to champion fairness in both small and significant matters. Temperance, the final virtue on our journey, is the moderation and self-control that guides our desires. Envision a balanced scale representing the harmony between indulgence and restraint. Inhale temperance, exhale excess, and find equilibrium in your actions. Reflect on aspects of your life where temperance could bring balance. How might moderation enhance your relationships, work, and overall well-being? Virtue as the highest good encourages us to cultivate self-control for a more harmonious existence. Now let's explore the interconnectedness of these virtues. Picture them as threads weaving a tapestry of moral excellence. Wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance harmoniously blend, creating a life guided by ethical principles. In the Stoic tradition, virtue is considered the sole good, the highest aim of human life. External possessions, wealth, or societal recognition are secondary to the cultivation of moral excellence. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is the true source of fulfillment and eudaimonia, flourishing. Consider the goals and aspirations you have for your life. How might the pursuit of virtue elevate your achievements and contribute to a more meaningful existence? Virtue as the highest good invites us to align our ambitions with ethical principles. In the pursuit of virtue, imagine yourself surrounded by a community of individuals who share a commitment to moral excellence. Inhale the collective energy of virtue. Exhale any negativity or discord, and visualize a supportive network that fosters growth and integrity. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control. Virtue, being an internal quality, is entirely within our grasp. Picture yourself holding the reins of virtue, guiding your actions with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Reflect on a challenging situation where the pursuit of virtue might have influenced the outcome. How could wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance have transformed the dynamics of that experience? Virtue as the highest good empowers us to shape the narrative of our lives. As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, virtue becomes the glue that binds us in a tapestry of mutual respect and understanding. Visualize a harmonious exchange of virtues within a conversation, wisdom guiding words, courage fostering authenticity, justice ensuring fairness, and temperance moderating emotions. Now consider the impact of virtuous leadership on communities and societies. Envision leaders guided by principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. How might such leadership influence the collective well-being and the pursuit of a common good? In your own journey, think about the legacy you wish to leave. How might the practice of virtue shape the impact you have on the world and the lives of those around you? Virtue as the highest good invites us to contribute to a legacy of moral excellence. Embracing challenges with gratitude, a path to growth and resilience. Gratitude for challenges is a mindset rooted in resilience, wisdom, and a deep understanding of the transformative power of adversity. As we navigate this exploration, consider how challenges in your life have shaped you and provided valuable lessons. Imagine a challenging situation you've encountered, a moment of struggle, uncertainty, or difficulty. Instead of viewing it with resistance, let's explore the possibility of gratitude. Inhale acceptance, exhale resistance, and open your heart to the lessons embedded in challenges. Challenges are an inherent part of the human experience. They come in various forms: personal, professional, physical, or emotional. Gratitude for challenges doesn't diminish the difficulty, but rather transforms our relationship with them, allowing us to extract meaning and growth. Consider the concept of post-traumatic growth. It suggests that individuals can emerge stronger and with a deeper appreciation for life after facing adversity. Gratitude for challenges aligns with this idea, inviting us to explore the positive transformations that can arise from difficult experiences. Now let's reflect on the first aspect of gratitude for challenges, the lessons they bring. Challenges often serve as profound teachers, offering insights into our strengths, weaknesses, and the core values that guide our lives. Think about a significant challenge you've overcome. What valuable lessons did it impart? Inhale the wisdom gained from that experience. Exhale any lingering doubts, and appreciate the growth that unfolded through the lessons learned. Consider the Japanese philosophy of kintsugi, the art of repairing broken pottery with gold. The resulting piece becomes more beautiful than the original, highlighting the cracks as a part of its history. Challenges, too, can be seen as golden threads that mend and enrich the fabric of our lives. Inhale resilience, exhale fragility. Challenges demand resilience, the ability to bounce back and adapt. Gratitude for challenges recognizes resilience as a powerful force that strengthens our character and fortifies us against future difficulties. Reflect on a time when you demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity. Inhale the strength you discovered within yourself. Exhale any residual stress, and acknowledge the resilience that challenges have cultivated in you. Gratitude for challenges also invites us to appreciate the contrast they provide. Just as shadows define the beauty of light, challenges amplify the joy of our accomplishments and the sweetness of our successes. Imagine a moment of triumph in your life. Now, consider the challenges that preceded it. Inhale the contrast, exhale any remaining tension, and recognize how challenges enhance the richness of our achievements. Now let's explore the concept of eustress, or positive stress. Challenges, when approached with the right mindset, can stimulate personal and professional growth. Gratitude for challenges acknowledges their role in fostering a healthy, dynamic life. Think about a challenge that pushed you outside your comfort zone. How did it contribute to your personal or professional development? Inhale the growth spurred by that challenge. Exhale any self-imposed limitations and embrace the positive stress that propels us forward. Consider the idea that challenges are opportunities for self-discovery. They reveal facets of our character, strengths we might not have recognized, and areas for personal growth. Gratitude for challenges nurtures a sense of curiosity and self-awareness. Imagine a challenge as a mirror reflecting your inner landscape. Inhale self-discovery, exhale self-judgment. Challenges provide an opportunity to explore the depths of who we are, fostering a journey of continuous self-improvement. As we navigate the intricacies of gratitude for challenges, consider the role of mindfulness. Being present in the midst of difficulties allows us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and reactions without judgment. Gratitude, in this context, becomes a practice of mindful awareness. Think about a challenging moment where you practiced mindfulness. How did it influence your experience? Inhale the present moment, exhale any mental chatter, and embrace the peace that comes from being fully engaged with the challenges at hand. Gratitude for challenges is not about denying their difficulty, but acknowledging their transformative potential. Picture challenges as seeds planted in the soil of your life, each one carrying the potential for growth, resilience, and wisdom. Consider the challenges you are currently facing. Inhale acceptance, exhale resistance, and visualize these challenges as catalysts for positive change. Gratitude for challenges invites us to nurture the seeds of growth embedded within them. The power of now, unleashing the magic of present moment living. The power of now, as Eckhart Tolle beautifully articulates, lies in our ability to be fully present and engaged with the current moment. It's a state of mind that transcends the limitations of time, offering a sanctuary from the ceaseless chatter of the past and the uncertain fears of the future. Imagine time as a river flowing endlessly. The past, a collection of memories and experiences, is behind us, and the future, a realm of possibilities, lies ahead. The only point where we can truly experience life is the present, the ever-flowing now. Consider a recent moment where you were fully immersed in an activity. How did it feel to be completely present, free from the distractions of the past or the worries about what comes next? The power of now invites us to cultivate this presence intentionally. One of the barriers to living in the now is the incessant chatter of the mind, the thoughts that pull us into the past or propel us into an imagined future. Grasping the power of now involves becoming the observer of these thoughts without getting entangled in them. As you breathe in, observe your thoughts like passing clouds in the sky of your mind. Exhale, letting go of any attachment to these thoughts. The power of now begins with the simple act of becoming aware of the present moment. Eckhart Tolle teaches us that realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. The past is a collection of moments that have slipped away, and the future is a collection of moments yet to unfold. The true treasure lies in the unfolding present. Now let's explore the concept of mindfulness, a key practice in unlocking the power of now. Mindfulness involves intentionally bringing attention to the present moment without judgment. Picture yourself in a moment of mindfulness, fully aware and immersed in the now. Reflect on the sensations, sounds, and colors around you in this present moment. Inhale the richness of the now. Exhale any residual tension and recognize the beauty that resides in the simplicity of being fully present. Consider the idea that life is a series of nows, strung together like beads on a necklace. Each bead, a moment in time, is unique and irreplaceable. The power of now encourages us to thread these beads with awareness, savoring the beauty of each one. Now let's delve into the concept of flow, a state of complete immersion and joy in an activity. Flow arises when our skills meet a challenging task and time seems to slip away. The power of now unfolds effortlessly in moments of flow. Think about an activity that brings you a sense of flow, whether it's painting, writing, or even cooking. Inhale the joy of that activity. Exhale any distractions and recognize how the power of now blossoms in these moments of effortless engagement. The power of now extends beyond personal well-being. It influences our relationships. Consider the times you've truly connected with someone, sharing a genuine moment of presence. The depth of connection arises when we meet others in the spaciousness of the present moment. Imagine a conversation where both you and the other person are fully present, listening, understanding, and responding with authenticity. Inhale the richness of such connections, exhale any distractions, and recognize the transformative power of present moment communication. Now let's explore the practice of gratitude as a gateway to the power of now. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance around us. Picture yourself expressing gratitude for the present moment. Inhale the thankfulness, exhale any scarcity mindset, and feel the expansive energy of gratitude. Consider the sights, sounds, and sensations you are grateful for in this very moment. Inhale the gratitude, exhale any sense of lack, and witness how the power of now magnifies when we appreciate the richness of the present. The power of now is not about denying the importance of the past or the potential of the future. Instead, it invites us to approach the past with understanding and the future with intention, all while anchoring ourselves in the present moment. Visualize a tree with deep roots representing the past, branches reaching toward the future, and the trunk embodying the strength of the present moment. The power of now lies in nurturing these roots, branches, and trunk harmoniously. Nature as a teacher, lessons from the great outdoors. Nature is a silent yet eloquent teacher. Its lessons are woven into the fabric of the earth, waiting for us to pay attention. Let's start by considering the concept of presence, a fundamental teaching of nature. In nature, there's no rush. The sunrise takes its time, and so does the unfurling of a flower. Nature teaches us the art of being present in the moment, fully embracing the now. As you breathe in, feel the stillness around you. Exhale any hurried thoughts and let the tranquility of nature guide you into the present moment. Consider a time when you felt a deep connection with nature. What was it about that moment that made it special? Nature invites us to cherish each moment, to be fully present and engaged with the beauty that surrounds us. Now, let's explore the concept of resilience. Nature endures storms, seasons, and the passage of time. It teaches us that in the face of challenges, there is an innate strength that allows life to persist and even thrive. Picture a resilient tree weathering a storm. Inhale the strength it exudes. Exhale any doubts or worries, and recognize that, like the tree, you too possess an inner resilience. Nature as a teacher reminds us that challenges are a part of life, and our ability to endure and grow through them is a testament to our strength. Consider the interconnectedness evident in nature, the delicate dance between plants, animals, and ecosystems. Nature teaches us the profound truth that we are not separate from the world around us. We are interconnected threads in the intricate tapestry of life. As you breathe deeply, envision yourself as part of this interconnected web. Inhale the awareness of your connection to all living things. Exhale any feelings of isolation, and embrace the sense of unity that nature teaches. Now let's explore the idea of adaptability. Nature is in a constant state of change, adapting to the shifting seasons and evolving environments. The lesson here is to embrace change with grace and resilience. Think about a natural setting that undergoes significant changes, perhaps the transition from winter to spring. Inhale the acceptance of change. Exhale any resistance, and recognize that, like nature, you have the capacity to adapt and grow in the face of life's inevitable transformations. Consider the concept of simplicity as taught by nature. A flower doesn't complicate its existence. It blooms effortlessly. Nature encourages us to strip away the unnecessary complexities in our lives and find joy in simplicity. As you breathe deeply, visualize simplicity around you. Inhale the clarity it brings. Exhale any unnecessary complexities, and appreciate the beauty that arises when we embrace a simpler, more authentic way of living. Now let's delve into the wisdom of patience. Nature unfolds in its own time, and it teaches us that there is a natural rhythm to life. Patience is not passive waiting. It's an active acceptance of the present moment. Think about a natural process that requires time, like the growth of a tree or the formation of a river. Inhale the patience inherent in these processes. Exhale any feelings of impatience and recognize that, like nature, your journey unfolds at its own pace. Consider the concept of diversity as a teacher. Nature thrives on diversity, with each species playing a unique role in the ecosystem. The lesson here is that diversity enriches and strengthens the whole. As you breathe deeply, visualize the diverse elements around you. Inhale the appreciation for differences, exhale any judgment, and recognize the beauty that emerges when we embrace diversity in all its forms. Now let's explore the idea of letting go. In nature, the old gives way to the new, making space for growth and renewal. Nature teaches us that letting go is an essential part of the cycle of life. Imagine a tree shedding its leaves in autumn. Inhale the liberation that comes with letting go. Exhale any attachments that no longer serve you, and recognize the freedom that arises when we release what no longer aligns with our growth. Cultivating inner peace. A journey to serenity and harmony. Inner peace is not the absence of challenges, but a state of being anchored amidst life's storms. Let's begin by acknowledging the importance of the present moment, the gateway to inner peace. In this moment, breathe deeply. Inhale the essence of now. Exhale any distractions or concerns. The journey to inner peace begins with embracing the present, allowing it to unfold without the burden of the past or the worries of the future. Consider a recent moment when you felt a sense of peace. What was happening and how did you experience it? Inner peace often reveals itself in simple, ordinary moments. The practice is to recognize and savor them. Now let's explore the concept of mindfulness as a tool for cultivating inner peace. Mindfulness involves being fully present, observing thoughts without judgment. Picture yourself as an observer of your thoughts, letting them pass like clouds in the sky of your mind. As you breathe deeply, notice any thoughts that arise. Inhale awareness, exhale judgment, and let the stream of thoughts flow by without attaching to them. Mindfulness allows us to cultivate a peaceful relationship with our thoughts. Consider the practice of gratitude, a key ingredient in cultivating inner peace. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to the abundance around us. Picture yourself expressing gratitude for the simple joys in your life. Inhale gratitude. Exhale any sense of scarcity, and recognize the richness that surrounds you. Cultivating inner peace involves acknowledging and appreciating the blessings, both big and small, that exist in your life. Now let's delve into the power of acceptance. Inner peace blossoms when we embrace life as it is, without resistance. Picture yourself releasing the grip of control, allowing the river of life to flow without unnecessary interference. As you breathe deeply, inhale acceptance, exhale resistance, and visualize yourself floating peacefully along the river of life. The journey to inner peace involves letting go of the need to control every aspect and trusting in the unfolding of each moment. Consider the importance of self-compassion. Inner peace thrives in an environment of self-love and understanding. Picture yourself extending the same kindness to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Inhale self-compassion, exhale self-criticism, and recognize that you too are deserving of gentleness and love. Cultivating inner peace involves treating yourself with the same warmth and care you offer to others. Now let's explore the concept of detachment. Inner peace arises when we learn to detach from outcomes and detach our sense of self-worth from external circumstances. Picture yourself releasing the need for validation from external sources. As you breathe deeply, inhale detachment, exhale attachment, and recognize that your worth is inherent and not dependent on external achievements or opinions. The journey to inner peace involves finding strength in your inner essence. Consider the practice of forgiveness, a powerful tool in cultivating inner peace. Picture yourself releasing any resentment or grudges, allowing the healing balm of forgiveness to bring serenity to your heart. Inhale forgiveness, exhale resentment, and recognize that forgiveness is not condoning the actions of others, but freeing yourself from the burden of carrying negativity. Cultivating inner peace involves creating space for healing and compassion. Now, let's explore the concept of connection. Inner peace is deeply intertwined with our sense of connection to ourselves, others, and the world around us. Picture yourself as a thread in the vast tapestry of humanity. As you breathe deeply, inhale connection, exhale isolation, and recognize the beauty that arises when we acknowledge our interconnectedness. Cultivating inner peace involves fostering a sense of belonging and compassion for all beings. Consider the importance of simplicity. Inner peace often flourishes in a clutter-free, uncomplicated environment. Picture yourself simplifying your surroundings and your life, creating space for calm and tranquility. Inhale simplicity, exhale complexity, and recognize that cultivating inner peace involves letting go of unnecessary burdens and embracing a more straightforward, authentic way of living. Now let's explore the concept of mindful breathing. Inner peace is just a few breaths away. Picture yourself in a state of deep relaxation, inhaling peace, exhaling tension, and allowing the breath to guide you into a serene state of being. As you breathe deeply, inhale peace, exhale stress, and recognize the calming power of your breath. Cultivating inner peace involves returning to the simplicity of the breath, anchoring yourself in the present moment. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey through the 10 guides to Daily Stoic Meditation. We hope these ancient teachings have ignited a spark within you, guiding you towards a more mindful and intentional way of living. If you found value in these guides, don't forget to like this video, share it with those seeking wisdom, and hit the subscribe button to stay connected with our community. Your support helps us continue to explore and share the timeless philosophy of Stoicism. As you navigate your daily life, remember that Stoic meditation is not just a practice, but a path to inner resilience, virtue, and tranquility. We encourage you to revisit these guides, make them a part of your daily routine, and share your reflections with our growing community. As we conclude this series, may you carry the wisdom of the Stoics in your heart. Remember, the journey to self-discovery is ongoing, and every moment is an opportunity for growth and reflection. Thank you for being a part of our community. Until we meet again, may your days be filled with tranquility, your actions guided by virtue, and your mind anchored in the wisdom of the Stoics. Wishing you a life of purpose and peace.